to do a little impromptu networking start. I'm going to turn this over to our expert facilitator, Douglas Ferguson. Douglas is going to be with us all day. I'm going to try to learn a lot from him. We've already started to receive some of the value. So if you're in lean, you know how we talk about value, and value is in the eyes of the customer. You guys are the customer, and not only were you receiving value, but you're also creating it. And the creation of these networking and these connections, these are the things that are going to help add to the future of improvement, I hope, in your organizations.
Career has been operations improvement, manufacturing transformations, and so McKinsey is doing a lot of this across the globe. What we're going to bring in today, we've got a great group of people here. I'll let them introduce themselves, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. We've been working with the World Economic Forum, but in general, just our Industry 4.0 push. That's the folks you have around the room.
Successful lighthouse companies, this is like a 30-minute answer that I'll give in like 20 seconds, which is like, as I said, use cases picked on impact, not on shininess. Integrated IT/OT architecture stacks, which is a complicated way of saying how do you connect all your data and systems, your ERPs, your MESs, your sensors. It's leaders that actually care and will commit to this and will invest in it, and it's dedicating real resources. This is not a side project that you get to just hope works itself out. Usually when we see those four things, there's all kinds of other secondary, tertiary things that we can throw in there, but those are the four that tend to rise to the top.
This is the group. You'll see each of the breakouts. We'll again kick it off with a keynote and talk about the World Economic Forum and Industry 4.0 and McKinsey, what we've learned. We'll share that, and then we'll just do some round robins across these four different groups on warehousing, shop floor, deeper on the Industry 4.0.
We're going to go a little bit deeper onto why it is that companies are stalling out a little bit and what we've learned from them.
Just to kind of like help set context. We have kind of these 12 global sensors across the world, and it's a way to teach our clients and organizations about lean as well as Industry 4.0.
We're focused today on warehouse automation. So in the last 7 years, requirements for labor in the warehouse has doubled. Right? As COVID hit, our wage rates went.
This topic is about how do you scale those transformations? How do you go from one area where you're piloting something into like multiple areas? Yeah. So the first thing I preface with is like 70% of digital transformations fail or are stuck in pilot purgatory.
What do you guys think of the McKinsey presentations? Was that good?
I'm going to start by thinking about what are the things that we can do to ensure the worst possible outcome. So think about your change, think about how you might improve people, but and that being your aspiration, how can you guarantee you'll never get there to do that? All right, anyway, I need to stop getting off on my tangents. Okay, we're going to move into step number 2. And step number 2 is where we look at this list, and maybe stuff that you didn't say out loud already, but it's still there with you from your group conversations. And think about, what are we doing now that resembles any of this? We talked about a bunch of things that we're doing that aren't healthy, and you wrote some of those down. What things can you stop? All right, stop it. But remember, if it's your idea of what you've seen before, just swap it.
Understanding the situation. Right? So if there's 5 people around there and they all think they understand the situation, I want all 5 of them to go off in separate rooms, write a dissertation as to what that really means, and compare the dialogue. And if it's different, you're not